Don't do it to her, Adam. Don't do it to him. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I got to. I got to. I got to. What is sin? Ain't that like a good question? Like, what is sin? Like, what is it? What is sin? I already know your mind. Oh, well, sin is. Hold on. Well, sin is stealing. It's lying. It's cheating. It's adultery. It's all those different things, right? Oh man, it's so good to work on yourself. You know what I mean? And really work on yourself. Not when you break up with your girlfriend. Oh, I gotta find myself. No, not that. When you're really truly asking real questions. You know those questions that you have when like there's nobody around. You're alone. You're crying at night and you need someone around. Those questions. You want those questions answered. What is sin? Sin is, I'll just tell you, sin is of the heart. Sin is of the heart, which results into those things that people say that are sins: lying, stealing, cheating, this, that, and the third. Ooh, out the bam. Those are, those are pretty much vices of the sin. The sin is of the heart. The sin is of that evil nature. The sin is the anger that you feel when they don't get your coffee right. Ooh, come on now. That's the real sin. That's the real sin. But most churches don't really tell you what real true sin is because they want you to they want you to keep you hooked. They want you to keep going there. They love them offerings. They love them tithes and offerings. So they keep giving you little sprinkle. They know that you're desperate for the truth, so they just drop these little things on for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, sin is this, sin is that, and you say sin is lust, and you think sin is lust. You will sit there and focus your whole life on trying to overcome lust. You would set up schedules. You would take cold showers. You would not even look at a girl. You would do everything you try to do in your freaking manpower to try to stop this sin thing. And guess what it became? Now it has become your God. It has become your God. If you lose this thing, if you look at a woman wrong, if you have sex with a woman before your 30-day note, you feel like you've lost everything. You feel like you died because you put this whole thing on this single thing that God has never told you to really care about on this thing that was never even your focus. Your focus is the reason why you got mad at the person making your coffee wrong. Is the sin is the reason why you got mad at uh, the person calling you a name, calling you ugly. That's the real sin, my guy. Those are the results of that anger and that evil nature that's within inside of you right now. You feel what I'm saying? You see what I'm kicking at right now? Because if you focus on let's just say this. If you focus on something that is the result of something, like you never find the cause, you'll never find your answer. You will never find the answer if you're always focused on the result, on like the reason, or like the end thing. It's like you're looking at the finish line, seeing them cross, but you never see how they started. Like, what's the point? What's the point of learning how to run if you only see how they finish? That is the answer. The answer of what is sin, the sin is of your heart. Why do you keep getting mad? Why do you keep going and seeing the same girl over and over and over? Why do you keep messing with all these guys and this, then, the third? Why do you keep smoking? Why do you keep drinking? Why do you keep doing this? Why? Oh, say for instance, oh, I just miss my family, or like this, then, the third. Okay, go deeper in that question. Why do you miss your family? Oh, this, that, and the third. Okay, why do you need somebody always around you? Oh, you keep going until you find the core. That is the sin. The sin is of the heart. The sin is not of the outside, what you do, or the result of it. No, that's not sin. It's not never sin. I'm not saying these things aren't real, like lust and things. Those things are, but those are result of things. Those aren't the sin you should be focusing on. Spiritual life, especially with God, is within. It is spiritual. It is spiritual. It's all through the Bible. You want to read the Bible front and back in blue. Everything is spiritual. It's not this physical thing that you should be focused on. It's spiritual. Real true life, real peace is spiritual. It's spiritual. You feel me? Going to that church house and that pastor keep telling you, oh, you got to try to do this, you got to keep doing that, and then he just send you back to the scripture. I guarantee you it's not going to help you. You're not going to get help. You can go to all the AA meetings in the world. You can go to the best AA meeting. You can spend all your life savings on the AA meeting, and I guarantee you you will never overcome drinking ever until you overcome the heart. I that is like bro, I'm on my kids, on my kids, on my kids. I'm not playing on my kids, and I'm being for real, like on my soul, bro, for real, for real. I ain't got no kids, but I just like saying on my kids. No, but for real, like that is so serious. Sin is of the heart, man. It's so real that it's not even funny to even like play around with. You will be sitting here focusing on like say people say it's a sin to steal, like bro, you'll be sitting here on focus on how to not steal, like bro, that's not what God intended your life to be, bro. Your life, your purpose here on life is to overcome evil, is to overcome evil that is within you right now. That is the real. See, you sitting here focusing on stuff that's outside of you, and you never see what's inside of you. You never see the core of why. Have you ever sat back and just asked yourself, like, why do I do this? Why am I always with 15 girls every week? Why am I always smoking? Why am I always doing this, that, and the third? Like, woo wop the bam. Woo wop the bam. Why am I doing these things? Like, you ever sit to yourself and ask yourself. You don't need another man to tell you what your sin is. That is ridiculous. That is stupid. And I don't know or understand why people do this. And I understand I was one of them. I was sitting in that church house listening to somebody tell me my problems when I can literally see them myself. I went within to see my problems. I found them. Test this out yourself. Test it out and just ask yourself. You'll probably find it. God will probably answer you. Why do I do this? Why do I sit here and do this? Why am I always in this? Like, ask. It's questions you can ask God. They always tell you, oh, you can't question God. God is always answering you. He's always answering you. And he will give you those answers. I guarantee you that. No playing around, no goofiness, no goofy Adam right now, bro. I'm serious. Ask. Say what's up. And this is for the people that want to overcome and want to know the truth. But ask. It's fine. You will see what you will see the reveals what you really see. You will see the revelation. I promise you. But all I gotta say, bro, is just I don't even want to go too deep because I know it's just all these content creator Christians, these pastors, those freaking street preachers, bro. I'm telling you, they will get you, they they have you running around doing circles and going to Africa, to Australia, to go, not physically going, but like they have you just going everywhere to find these answers when literally everywhere you go, it's like right here. Like everywhere you go, it's like the target is right here. Everywhere you go. You go to Africa. You can go to Maine. You can go to this. You can go to California. You can go to and it's right here. The answer is right here. Isn't that like beautiful that God placed the answer right inside of you? You don't have to go out and try to find it. It's right here. It's literally right here. Right here. You'll see why you do these things. You see why. You will see why. It is so amazing. Like, bro, dude, I can't even explain the words to just even like, hey, dude, I can't even explain. But you have to want to know. You gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta want to know. But I'm here telling you, bro, don't believe me. You gotta go seek for yourself. Sin is of the heart. Sin is the result of sin is the core of why you do those things. It's like a cause and effect. The reason why he the reason why I hit him is because he hit me. Like that's the you see what I'm saying? I hit him because he hit me. Or I ran over his cat because he ran over my cat. Like it's a cause. It's a cause. We taught this in like grade school. There's a cause and effect. There's a cause and effect to this spiritual life. Seriously. And it's crazy that people roam the earth and try to figure out all this. That's the just wild part. And I'm only 25 and I'm like, dang, like I got this early. People will go 60, 70 years or old and never even understand, sitting there chasing meaningless things that don't even matter. Thinking that these are the things to really no, bro. It's always been right here, and it's forever going to be right here until God changes his word about it, which I'm sure he's not going to do. Sin is of the heart. What is sin? I'm going to answer it again. Sin is of the heart. Sin is that anger that you have in your soul. Sin is that anger that you feel when nothing goes your way. Ask yourself, why did I get mad at that? Why am I crying in my bed and doing everything and doing all this stuff just because she just left me? Why am I sitting here doing all this stuff after this guy cheated with all these girls? And I'm just like sitting here like, what do I do? Like, ask yourself why. You will sit there and you be like, what am I doing? You will just get out of it that quick if you just start you seek and ask. But it's so true, bro. It's so true to just sit and ask. Ask. Ask questions. If you're seeking for an answer, you will find it. But you don't need no other man or no woman to tell you these things. It's like going to somebody. You're dealing with something very personal. You go and ask the questions and they tell you an answer that they don't even know. Like, what? Mm-mm. The teacher is within you. When Jesus died on the cross, he said, I'm going to send a helper. That's your helper. That's your helper. Ask. Ask. You will know. You will see and you'll find. But I'm telling you, if you think that all these other things are the sin, you're just going to be lost and going in circles for real. So it is what it is. Don't believe me. Seek for yourself, please.